Chain is when one sound gets to control how another sound reacts. Basically, one signal gets to boss around another. One of the most common sidechain applications, especially in live music, even in the studio as well, is sidechaining the kick drum to the bass guitar. The kick and the bass both live within the same frequency range, aka the low end, so they take up the same space. The use of the sidechain is to allow the kick to stand out amongst the bass. So how does that work? What does it do? We have the bass sidechain to the kick, so the bass is listening to the kick signal. When the kick signal happens, what the bass signal will do is lower or duck the signal, allowing the kick to come through. So once the kick happens, the bass ducks down, allowing the kick to punch through. But if you want to get even more fancy with it, you can apply a filter and specify the EQ range where that takes place. Typically, a kick lives within the 60 hertz range. What'll happen is the kick will go through, and then the bass frequencies around 60 hertz will duck, allowing the kick to come through only in that range. Rather than ducking the entire bass signal, some of the frequencies where the kick isn't present, it'll only do it in that frequency range. So here I set up a little test to showcase what that looks like. My bass channel here is actually just a background music, and then my kick channel here is actually just my microphone. So I'm going to play some music and then talk into the microphone. Now I have it set up in a dramatic way, where it's in a way where you typically wouldn't do, because it's about a 3-second release, meaning after the signal ends, it'll release back to normal. So that's kind of an exaggeration, but you'll be able to hear kind of simulated what this looks like. All right, so here we go. We got some audio playing. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. So then it comes back up after 3 seconds. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, hey, 1, 2. So as you could see, the volume here was going down when this volume came up, because it's sidechained to it. Specifically in the 60 hertz, but let me turn the filter off and it'll do a more drastic cut. Check 1, 2. Then it's 3 seconds for it to return. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. So that's kind of like a quick and dirty way to simply explain what side chaining is. Hopefully it made sense.